Who are you?
Spooky, ghostly apparitions.
Spirits, Ouija board and witches, magic powers, like Stranger Things vibes, maybe ghosts and stuff.
Supernatural, of a manifestation or event attributed to some force beyond scientific understanding or the laws of nature.
I don't believe in ghosts now. I think that when you're dead, you're dead. I think that ghosts, people who make psychics or clairvoyants, I think that they're trying to scam innocent people out of money.
Nowadays, the supernatural is a very controversial subject, and in a society that encourages materialistic values, what place does the supernatural have? And why do some people still not believe? The supernatural holds a dominating presence over our popular culture, but is it being misrepresented? Is it not time we heard the other side of the story?
I got into paranormal investigation from when I was quite a really young girl. I saw spirit, and I've seen many things. I've seen energies, and it just really interested me.
Me and my mate, my business partner, we decided one day just to do a ghost hunt at Nugent Park, and just got hooked.
I am a practicing witch. I have practiced in initiatory craft for probably the last about 28 years. When I was 14, about that age, Dad sent me to buy the News of the World for him, and on the way back I had a sneak look and I saw Maxine Saunders, and it said the Queen of Britain's Witches, and I thought, wow, that's exciting. And from there on in, I was sort of drawn to it.
I put a spell on you.
I was always aware of spirit from the age of 3. So I remember a man standing at the end of the bed, and he wouldn't say anything to me. Everybody's got a spirit guide, but everybody needs to remember that a spirit guide is not necessarily going to be like a Native American or a Buddha type person. It will be a loved one first and foremost.
Wicca is a spiritual path. It's not a religion as such. We do not have rules. There is only one rule, and that is, and it harm none. So it's a positive morality. It's not about a number of thou shalt nots.
I am aware that they are all around us because they walk amongst us. It's almost like it's a parallel universe. So they walk around us, and I can, if I wanted to stay open, I could see everybody.
I have seen many apparitions. I've seen them as mists. I've seen them as a full form.
I've been physically dragged by the belt of my pants, and I literally just got pulled backwards and I stepped back 2 steps, and it was just strange.
Supernatural is heavily criticised in the media, with practitioners often shown as evil devil worshippers.
Got a Ouija board, so this, or spirit boards as this one's called, and they're used to contact those who have passed. So we use it on most of the investigations. As much as the Hollywood hype says they're dangerous and all that, they're not. We've had plenty of experiences where we've had positive reactions.
I think the thing that did the most for witchcraft has to be the American sitcom Bewitched. It suddenly made this rather glamorous lady who seemed to waste all her powers cooking dinner for her husband and child, but it did make her sort of very accessible.
We are always put in a bad light, that's for sure. We're seen as crackpots. We're seen as devil worshippers. From one side of the fence, we're seen as mad people from another side of the fence. But we're always put in a bad light. And there will always be people out there that ridicule us.
The person sat next to you on the bus could be a witch. The person that called you through for your appointment at the doctor's could be a witch. We're all over the place, and I don't think any of us are stereotypical.
If someone's going to be evil on the earth, then they're not going to change once they've crossed. And you will get lovely spirits. The amount of energy we've felt between us, the warmth and the love you get from people, that's brilliant. But you can get the other side.
Death is just a doorway to a new beginning. I don't believe that it's the end.